Alright, everyone, it's the Grim Lord here, and this is Grimm's Comics Corner. Guys, we're back with Lady Death. So, let's get started with Judgment War 1 of 3. 2 months until the end. Okay, here we go. We know the story so far, so we're gonna skip that. Heaven. The armies of night redouble their attack, Michael. Order the second wave deployed. After countless millennia, the final conflict between the host of heaven and the hordes of hell came to pass. And it was from the ashes of this judgment war that the dark millennium arose. Los Angeles, California. Attack! Let us destroy the hated foe for all eternity! Dallas, Texas. Cerberon, thou shalt fall this day! Perhaps, but not at your effete hands, Ortec! There's football players, too. Ah! Bosnia, Herzegovina, Tokyo, Japan. You and your foul brethren will not prevail, Tetragrammaton. So swears Thronus. Bah! Empty words! Come forth and I will give you a most excruciating death. Strike! Aye! Casualties are heavy, Michael, and collateral damage amongst the mortals is catastrophic. A pity, but unavoidable. We haven't the luxury of sentiment for the lesser races if we hope to win this war. Las Vegas, Nevada, formerly the capital of hell on earth. Maggots! My victory over the minions of hell can never be complete until I have slain their malignant lord. You retreated with your cache of human weaponry before the battle for the Inferno, giving away your part in some insidious contingency plan conceived by your master. One amongst you must know where he now hides. Tell me, where is Lucifer? Halt! I'll have no more of my troops die for that traitorous bastard. I am General Ball, and I will give you Lucifer's location. And why would I believe you, General? Are you not one of his most trusted lieutenants? You, of all people, should know of Lucifer's backstabbing ways. When he departed of Las Vegas, he left me and my soldiers as bait for those winged vermin from above. By his treachery, he has forfeited my loyalty. I will tell you where that cowardly spawn of maggots has fled to, on one condition. See to it that the motherless dog takes a long time dying. That, General, was always my intent. Very well. He cowers in the human-built FEMA continuity of government site at Mount Weather. If you speak truly, General Ball, you'll have nothing more to fear from me. But if you lie, nothing will protect you from my wrath. Lady Death's Fortress, Oblivion. With due respect to your strategic expertise, War, I remind you that I rule here, not you, and my decision is final. Swoop! A dimensional portal! Next time I take the scenic route. Fear not, Lady Death. We are not enemies, but long-parted friends in dire need of sanctuary. Vandala, Brock, and Grimir, the last survivors of Asgard. Stand down. The Valkyrie speaks the truth. Sister, how good it is to see you again. And you as well, Brock, Grimir. But the last survivors of Asgard? What has transpired? Asgard fell beneath the heel of the vampire demoness Purgatory. She plundered the Odin Force itself, becoming the goddess of blood. She made our warriors her minions, and slew all who tried to oppose her, save we three. Brock and Grimir escaped by means of a doorway to Limbo, from which I later rescued them. Having no other refuge, I brought us here with the last of my strength. The shining realm is destroyed, never to rise again. Gods, I knew Purgatory's lust for evil was virtually limitless, but this What you describe is beyond the unspeakable. What of our sister Volnavia? Alas, among the fallen, even now, she is enthralled to the vampire goddess. Oh, sister, all is in ruin and regret. Were I not a warrior born, I would weep. Vandella of Asgard, you have my blood oath that this atrocity shall be avenged. Too long have I suffered purgatory to live, while occupied with other matters. No more. I swear she will die the excruciating death she so richly deserves, just as soon as my vengeance upon Lucifer is complete. Gladly I grant your plea for sanctuary. Let oblivion be your home for as long as you wish it. I promise you will receive nothing but the most luxurious comfort in my domain. Cremator, you and my nameless wolves will see to our guests' needs personally. Guard and tend them well. As you wish, my lady. Cast aside the veil and open the portal to Limbo, where waits the endless graveyard. Hear me, my warriors. The Legion of the Dead has need of reinforcements. We obey, O mistress. How may we serve? I must question this plan. How can you depend on the loyalty of such an army? What guarantee have you of their fealty? I would answer the horseman war on our behalf if it pleases our lady. It is our honor to fight at Lady Death's command, for save in times of our greatest need she allows us to rest in peace. Unlike those souls captured by heaven who are enslaved as members of the ethereal choir, or those captured by hell, where their misery fuels the fires of the pit. For her mercy to us, Lady Death is the most beloved of the dead. And to free the countless souls less fortunate, we would perish 1,000 times over. Our loyalty to her and her cause is without measure. So swear we all! And this Death swears to you. With the conclusion of the Judgment War will come the end of this perversion of the natural order. For it is written that your lady be not only Queen of the Dead, but your Messiah as well. Once more the aspect of death seizes the angel. You may use Azrael as your puppet all you like, Reaper, but you will never dictate my future. My fate is my own to choose. Yes, and because your will is free, you will choose the path you have always been destined to walk. Fah! The only thing more exhilarating than walling in the blood and gore of the enemy is soaking in a long, hot bath afterwards. Still shameless, I see. Always, Vandala. I've heard about your plan to confront Lucifer in single combat. I beg you to reconsider. I have waited 4 centuries to crush Lucifer when his power was at such a low ebb. I'll not pass up such an opportunity. On the contrary, without the encumbrance of a military escort, I will have the advantages of stealth and surprise. I understand that, but to do so alone borders on foolhardy. Okay, so I think this is a weird way this was done. So, then she says, on the contrary, without the encumbrance of a military escort, I shall have the advantages of stealth and surprise. And in the meantime, Cremator and War will be free to train the new members of my legions. Why don't you just admit it's personal and leave it at that? Very well. This vendetta is mine and mine alone. Are you happy now? Not until you return safely. After what befell Volnavia, I could not bear to lose another sister. Fear not, Vandala. I shall return, with Lucifer's head on a pike! Cremator's Forge. Yowza! This is some operation you got here. It serves my humble craft, friend Brock, although I have not half your experience. Experience I got lots of, but you got inspiration. You're not just a blacksmith, you're an artist. Perhaps. but one without your expertise in engineering and theoretical mysticism. I have only tapped a tiny portion of the power contained in the engine recovered from the ruins of Lucifer's stronghold, the Inferno. Who knows what wonders would be wrought if its might labored beneath your skilled hands? Lucifer, huh? I hear his guy Seance does good work. You mind if I take a look around the hood and see if I can figure out what makes it tick? By all means, please do. Holy jumpin' Jormungandr in geosynchronous orbit. Oh, geosynchronous orbit. There we go. Mount Weather. Behold, Visago, our destination lies below. Return to Las Vegas, my faithful steed. I'll not risk you in battle again as I did against Astaroth. I will summon you when I am ready to return. Lucifer, you pathetic worm! Do you think a few 100 tons of rock will hide you from my fury? Think again! Shazak Krathoom! Lucifer! Kazam! Oh yes, do come in and make yourself at home. Tisk tisk, you're late. Ayatuts like the wardrobe. I expected you here at least an hour ago, after my dear friend General Ball informed me he'd passed on my subtle invitation. So a demon lied. How unsurprising. You will suffer as promised, Baal. After I have dealt with your master, your extinction comes for you at last, Lucifer. For I am Lady Death, wielder of the Chaos Blade Apocalypse, which possesses the power to slay even you. Yes, I know. Do as you must, but spare me yet another of your tedious speeches. You have mocked me for the last time in your wretched existence. Oh, I'm afraid I've barely begun. You see, you've got me right where I want you. What? My armor? It writhes like a thing alive. Did you actually believe I would create such a device as the Lucifer engine and not maintain control over it, as well as all things begotten by it? All the pretty trinkets your precious cremator forged with its power are mine to manipulate, even as you are mine. No, not while my sword arm remains free. Ah, Baal, you always did have a talent for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, 'cause pooch. Lucifer, you tumorous excrescence. No, excrescence. I like that word. Lucifer, you tumorous excrescence of... You'll pay for... Enough! Fall, bitch! Fall! Pagan, prepare my pleasure chamber. Sure, boss. Can I watch? Fascinating. Las Vegas. Odin's left in step. It's transfigurating. Quickly, if you value your existences. Run! By the abyss! Awake at last, I see. No, that's not good. Awake at last, I see. Now, my dear, shall we dance? Ha 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 ha. Next, a device for damnation. Alright, guys, we got one more, and somehow I'm hoarse. But we're gonna bring it to you, damn it. I'll be right back.